Hi guys! Hi! I am so excited to bring to you guys another episode of Talking Shoe with LeFe. On this episode, we are going to be talking about inclusivity. And, the reason why I'm talking about it today, and I probably will continue to talk about this, is because we're not at a point where we need to be. Oftentimes there are people that are associated with a certain group, or they check a certain box, whether it's their race, their sexual orientation, their religion, whatever. And sometimes we, as people who don't agree, or we don't necessarily fit into that box, we don't include certain people, so we exclude them, and so they feel excluded. And I will be the first to say sometimes that prior has happened to me, or I have done that to others, and it's not okay. We really need to create an environment where everyone, no matter your color of your skin, or no matter the texture of your hair, or no matter the height of your body or shape of your body, we should create an environment where everyone is included and feels good. We need to really be focusing on the bigger picture of us being a human race and coming together to create whatever you want to create, or whatever God has for you to do. And so one of the reasons I'm talking about this subject is because just a couple days ago, Rihanna released her fashion show or showcase on Amazon Prime, which I thought was a perfect example of what inclusivity looked and feel like. And so I'm gonna slow it on down real fast. I'm giving y'all my favorite and my classic Bacardi Lime and Ocean Spray mango pineapple juice. If you guys have tried it, please let me know how you like it. It is actually amazing and so refreshing. As y'all saw, like the water is like condensing on the glass. One, because it's warm in my apartment, but two, because the ice and the way the lemonade and the cranberry juice is settling in with that Bacardi, honey, is just making an explosive moment in that glass. And so I urge you guys to try it. So not only was this a fashion show, it was a celebration of diversity. I said that before. Music, fashion, and dance infused into one showcase, I thought was so good, because it was not a typical fashion show. There was tons of different elements that were included. Sorry, Blanco scared me. In this fashion show that really highlighted the uniqueness of people who were involved. I think they said it in the showcase that there was no specific target audience when creating this show. It was really a show for everyone. And when she was in the car on her way to, a set or something, I think Rihanna was also stating that inclusivity is what she stands for. And so to have that power and to be at that status to promote something that is so important to so many people it's what really makes me love her even more. I've always loved her, but just the different ways that she shows her appreciation for human beings, it just makes me fall in love with her over and over again. So her intent with having different shapes and different types of people was to create an art with their body. And some of the words that stood out to me from this was sexiness and individuality and strength, woman empowerment, artistry, confidence, and most importantly, having fun. So we know Rihanna as the girl who likes to turn up. I even think she says that in one of, as she's walking, the show is about to begin, and she's like, we're about to turn the up. That is a true testament of who she really is. And so, whereas other artists are more reserved employees, and they like to be perceived as classy, and that's great, honey. And you should have those moments and elements too. And I think Rihanna does have those moments when it's time and it's the right place. But she is more of someone who loves to have a good time and really loves to show it. And her fans know it. And so the Navy is strong, honey. I'm part of a couple different clans, the Beehive, but I love being a part of the Navy because once again, you're able to show who you are as an individual, and she allows us to do that, and I love her for that. I also loved all the different body types, complexions, hairstyles, gender identities. Like we saw Laverne Cox on that stage working it. I was like, yes, ma'am, honey. When she did that little kick in her hair and flip, serve, sis. Serve, honey. But the intro to the fashion show was what really caught my attention. Rihanna, the focus of the presentation, had a couple models on boxes, as y'all saw, and she's back on stage. I'm so excited to see what she has in store for us in December when she, releases her album. It is about to be powerful. We haven't seen her on a stage in a really long time, and this one just feels really good. So I'm excited. I saw, some people to note that I loved their performance was, Big Sean, Fat Joe, DJ Khaled. He's always a really good performer, and he really gets the crowd hype. Fabulous, Normani. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that segment with her and the girls around? Oh my gosh, the body, the dance, the movement. Oh my gosh, she really ate that performance. What I really love, the Migos, they were really good. I love that they were dancing on water. I just hope their shoes were waterproof. And if they weren't, okay, they can afford new ones. I get it. Just dry those out for me. I wear a size 9. So send that over. I'll get my people to contact yours and we'll get all the addresses together. But anyway, what I really loved about their outfits, the iridescent, like purplish kind of, I don't even know, hues that was in that, in their outfits, that was fire to me. Like, I need that immediately. If someone can get that over to me as well. Tierra Whack and also Fabulous, their outfits. I think it was Fenty. I could be wrong. I'll do a little more research and let you guys know. But you guys can also write me and let me know what information you find out about those outfits. Amazing. My favorite part of the show was the 20 dancers in what looked like the Coliseum. And there was different elements and like the lighting. So one line would go or one column would go and you can see all the different dances. I thought that was really amazing, and the song was like the Latin song that was playing. I don't know what artist that was, guys. Can someone let me know who that is too? Really felt great. And I just love the element of surprise that was happening as some were walking in front and walking, back toward the back of the Coliseum or the arches, but also when they highlighted different colors inside the arches was, I mean, like I said, my eyes were like, hey, where do I focus? Where do I go? So I loved also, you guys know I love a print, and Fat Joe and DJ Khaled had on their satin and their prints, and I thought that was really cool. And I also already mentioned that Tierra and also Fabulous had on more of a monochromatic look, and I thought it was just very cool to see. Even King Combs in his Savage. You know, now she's about to dip into the men's. I can't wait, honey. When you drop it, I'm trying to get a couple pieces. Please. We'll have my people contact. But overall, like the music, the lighting, the different body types. Like I said, it was more than just a runway show. It was very much so a showcase of fashion, of music, of dance, of artistry, and something that celebrated inclusivity, just to tie it back. And so what really moved me is just like the possibility of what can happen when we come together as a human race to accomplish something. And I don't want to turn this into, you know, a speech about voting, but I hope we've registered. Today was that day to register to vote, and I hope you guys got out there to vote. I know I'm not going to air this for another couple days, but this is Tuesday, September 24th. You guys need to get out and make sure you're registered to vote, because we are the people that are able to affect that. And so every vote counts. We need someone else in our office, period. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you got a chance to download Amazon Prime. And if you did not, you still have an opportunity. I just did it literally a couple days after the show aired, and you have unlimited time to watch it. And I hope what I'm saying makes sense to you guys. Oh my God, I didn't even get to tell you guys what I made today, and I really actually did a good job. I made tacos because it's Taco Tuesday. I like to mix everything together. The ground beef, the rice, the guacamole, the cilantro, the onions, the jalapenos. I tell you guys, I need to be a cook. I know a couple things. But this is what I made today, and I'm so sorry. I was so excited to tell you guys about Rihanna and her Savage by Fenty show. I didn't even tell you what I made. We even have a little chew today. I'm so upset. But I love you guys so much for watching. Continue to share, like, repost, and comment whenever you have a chance. At one of your best friends under the comments, so that they can also tune in and also talk and chew with LeFe as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.